Howdy folks, and welcome back to Centaurworld. Today we're going to be starting up Season 2 with Episode 1. Another fun title, Horsatia Wig Hair Beans. That's B-E-A-N-S-Z. Question mark? There's a question mark at the end of this, so this title is a question. Horsatia Wig Hair Beans. I have no idea what any of those words mean. Maybe we'll find out. Who knows? I wouldn't put it past the show if it's a nonsense title. But hey, we are on to Season 2 of Centaurworld. A little bit past the halfway point as far as episodes go, as I've said, but certainly the big turning point of the show has happened. We have our mission, we know what we need to do. Horse is going to lead an army from the Centaurworld side, while Ryder and Water Baby gather up the army and lead it from the human side to take on the Nowhere King. In the middle, perhaps, even though he seems to be on the human side right now, he didn't seem to be nowhere anyway at the end of that last season. So like I said, the Somewhere King at this point. But yeah, incredible turn for the show. Really excited to see how we progress from here. I'm nervous that at least the first part of this season is going to be kind of revisiting all the shamans. So I kind of hope they give us some new locales, new stuff to do. I don't know if we're really going to get new characters, because I don't know if this show was kind of one production run that they said, okay, here's our definite Act 1 and Act 2 portions, or if it was two production runs that they just kind of once again, I don't know how these seasons were released on Netflix, but I know they tend to just kind of dump things like this all at once. So I don't know. But regardless, so I said all that to say, I don't know if we're going to get new characters. Typically, when it's a new production run of a show, you'll have a couple characters added. But given the number of episodes we have left, I kind of doubt it. I feel like we have our kind of main crew. I mean, sure, yes, we're going to get some new characters, you know. I'm dumb. We've gotten new characters just about every episode leading up to this. But certainly I want more lore on Woman, who we still don't have a name for, and just how things came to be the way they are. So definitely the show has a lot of explaining to do. Not too much time, because we only have 8 episodes here in the season. So hey, let's see how this thing tackles the rest of itself. So let's scooch over here, get ready to watch, as I take this opportunity, as always, to thank you for watching me watch this thing. Do all the YouTube things. Like I said, we're halfway done. We got half of the show to go. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you see when more of these pop up. Make sure to leave a like on this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the episode, of the reaction, anything you want to tell me. And as always, if you want the full, raw, uncut, unedited reaction of this reaction, any other Centaurworld reaction, almost any other video I've ever done, plus the next 1 or 2, maybe 3, probably not 3, 1 or 2, a little bit early. There's a link to the Patreon down in the description below if you want to throw a couple bucks my way. Great way to support the channel, get a little something in return. But as always, glad that you're just here watching on YouTube. So let's get to it. Oh, I meant to rewrite my, see, I said last week, I said, all right, I'm gonna take some time to rewrite this song tier list before Season 2 starts. And I said, though knowing myself, I'll probably be lazy and not do it. Guess who didn't do it, folks? So hooray for me. I'll fix that for next week, surely. But let's get started with Centaurworld Season 2, Episode 1. Horsatia Wig Hair Bean SZA? Starting up in 3, 2, 1, SZA? Go. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same with this, huh?
I'd like to bring you up to date on my adventures as of late. When last I saw you, I was looking for the pieces of the key.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're fast-tracking the whole revisiting everybody. Cool.
And accidentally, I released him. Whoopsie daisy, here's the run. He's coming now, he's got an army, and we'll need one too. So I return to Centaurworld to hopefully recruit you all.
Horse wants you to fight in the war.
Clearly cannot read the room, but if you take a look around, you see you and your herd just crashed a Moltar wedding.
Damn. You're making everybody here a little uncomfortable, Horse. Even though there's a wedding, Horse still wants you to fight. The song's fun. Yo, kick, 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 kick. I'm kicking under here. You just can't see it. Oh.
He tried to make me part of his collection.
Yeah. Nice. Once again, love the harmonies from them. That wasn't what we needed or what we wanted.
If you're asking for our help, then we say no. 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 No.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. That could have been a fun joke they could have gone with. Instead, I got to do it. All right. All right, now the screen is turned to black. We have a song to rate, but first of all, my tea for tonight is peppermint. My birthday just happened. I think a couple episodes ago, I said that the episode coming to YouTube should be going up on my birthday, but now this is the first one I've recorded after my birthday, which is like 2 or 3 videos past that one, so time is confusing, I know. But for my birthday, my family got me a nice little assortment of tea. So this is some peppermint that was in that. I don't think I've ever had this brand of peppermint before, but it is too hot. But anyway, that song was fun. Like I said, I was concerned that we were just going to waste a whole lot of time revisiting a bunch of shamans. But, the show kind of speed ran that, which I do appreciate. I do like that when the shamans came in, we got not necessarily reprises of their numbers, but definitely the tone of the song shifted to kind of match their past vibe. I especially enjoyed the Judge Jacket and Twin Tree Shamans portion of that. Unfortunately, I'm just going to call that song Horse Wants You. As the running joke that I made. I really wish I would have rewritten this thing. Where do I put this thing? Because I did enjoy it. So let us start with above the tail pun song when we first got tail. I think we need to put it a little bit above that. So above tornado, but not above Who Is She? So I think that's a pretty good spot to put this one, because I think overall, I think I enjoyed this one. It gave me a little bit more of a smile on my face than Tornado. Plus, I had already heard Tornado. So like I said, that was like the one song that kind of came down a little bit in my power rankings after hearing it. So I feel okay putting it before. Also, why is I Don't Know Him higher than Who Is She? Those were even in the same episode, and how did I fuck that up so bad? So executive decision, I'm moving I Don't Know Him down below Who Is She, and I am now putting Horse Wants You below Who Is She, above I Don't Know Him. So Horse Wants You, and I'll go like there, but also good luck figuring that out later, Tallman. But yeah. Really fun song. Not a banger. It's gonna be popping into my head like some of the other ones. Nothing that's gonna change the way I live my life, unlike Ryder's Lullaby. But a damn solid start to the season as far as songs go. I enjoyed that one. So let us continue with finding out whatever wig hair beans is.
No one wants to fight to protect Centaurworld? No one?
Well, you did.
Once again, Glendale with her knives.
It was an accident.
Also, we are just still carrying around this Minotaur, huh?
I know that, Ched.
Okay, I liked the song.
Me too.
What I didn't like was the words.
I didn't like all the beach wishes in the song. When the other characters, I like your part the best, horse.
You think anybody sang me a song when it was time for war in my world? No.
Yes, actually.
You're okay.
I was fine. You know why?
Ryder was there to sing to me that I was okay. Damn it.
You guys, don't you have horse stars here?
Oh, do they?
You mean Centaurs TM?
Original, classic centaurs.
They are the worst.
A little backstory for why he hates horse.
Do they look like me?
Are they half horse and half horse?
The horse stars are really just very challenging.
Like me trying to react to Epic. Heyo! Watch my reaction series. I don't think it turned out very good overall, but some people seem to love it. Some people mock me endlessly in the comments.
Now this
I love
is
being a
fortress.
reactor.
It's for the protection, see? They're thinking like warriors.
They're gonna look utterly ridiculous, aren't they?
Warriors, death, and destruction is making it really hard for Stabby to sleep.
Oh, his name is Stabby.
Stabby, my boy child.
Well, at least he is still alive. I don't know how, but Minotaurs are just built different, I guess.
I am Horse from not here. I have come to seek audience with your leadership.
Go away.
Told you. See, nobody listens to Ched. This was not worth our time.
Well, speak for yourself. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get in there. Oh, got time for one more.
I'm gonna get the big one. Who steals our gems?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, what's the debate gonna be?
Chests, boulders, shoulders.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of big boys.
This is exactly what I.
Oh.
No.
Suddenly the wig hair part of the title makes sense.
Name.
Horse.
I don't see a horse.
Oh, yeah, you didn't let me finish. I'm done.
Horse.
Horse.
It's like Mario.
Wig hair. What?
Beans.
Last name.
Beans.
Okay.
Beans.
Time to
Beans.
roll
Beans.
the dice.
Beans. Beans.
Beans.
With an S and a Z.
Is that with an S or a Z?
Yes.
Both.
That's it. Ah, here you are. Welcome, Miss Beans.
Oh.
Seriously?
Beans.
I am so good.
Well, the title makes sense to me now.
Luggage.
Excuse me, we
Oh.
are not
Yeah.
luggage.
Full of themselves, huh?
I'll be okay.
Nice. How many big boys is that? Yo, we're gonna get some dog-ass song for them, aren't we? With like a glockenspiel. Nothing good can come from a glockenspiel.
I have the Viscountess Horsatia Weghabins of the
If-
Chacaleon.
If I'm thinking of the correct instrument for a glockenspiel, I'll have to look that up later.
Which way to your leader?
Oh, well.
Oh, is their leader gonna be like an inbred, like royal, kind of like the British royal family? All frail and, oh, don't cut me. I have a bleeding disease and I'll never stop till I'm dead. Someone fetch me my cousin wife. Shout outs to any British people who watch these.
Whoa, settle
Oh,
down,
we're
settle
cutting
down.
back here.
What's got you spooked, huh?
Interesting. Where's Water Baby? How out of place does she look here?
You're ambitious, you want to get noticed, you want to be a soldier. But you got to respect the chain of command.
You're right. I appreciate the advice.
You know, she kind of reminds me of my horse.
Really?
Her name is Horsatia Wig Hair Beans.
In your letter, it
Zed.
says that your horse looks like two
Beach balls.
Beach balls had a weird kid.
Oh, is this a nightmare?
You're the general.
Oh, that's the general. Okay.
You wrote a lot of stuff in here. It was a lot to follow.
Well, I've never met you before. I technically.
Settle down. You're not in trouble. People don't usually recognize me without my general helmet. Some of us have always believed there was a time before.
Got it. For a second, I thought this was one of those
this world was
nightmares.
Connected to another.
All right, hold on. Before he spouts off the rest of his, I thought this was one of those, like you see in TV shows all the time, like someone has a nightmare about a certain situation and it causes them to have doubt about said situation. I thought this was going to be like the fact it's like you wrote a lot and it's just kind of like the scroll rolled down and across the floor. It was like one of those like dream turning into a nightmare situations, like the whole like, what if Horse has changed? You know, kind of one of those things, like putting doubt in it. The fact that she does look like two beach balls had a weird baby, right? That it was going to be one of those kind of things, like causing her to doubt Horse after all this, you know, after their reunion and then tearful goodbye last time. But no, this seems to be not a dream. I don't want to say confused for a second, just kind of like trying to get ahead of the show debating me, but there was no debate. It was just, just a fun little situation here. A nice little callback to season 1 with a beach balls thing. Good to meet the general finally after hearing about him. I'm really curious as to what more he knows, given how he said that some have said that this world is connected to another world. Like, do you know anything? You had the artifact, right? Or at least Ryder had the artifact and she knew to give it to the general. I still want to know a lot more about that situation, so I'm going to let this one play out. Let's go on.
I'll need my best soldiers, and they'll need their best horses. And you get Becky.
Oh, no. She's getting a new horse.
Not my horse. That's Gary's horse. Though we haven't seen that guy in a while.
Sorry for the quick pause, but Gary, who was dead in the prison episode, in the Moltar episode, you know, I didn't even piece together that was a human skeleton in there, wasn't it? So there's either another rift or more people came through. Part of me wants to just say that that's a fun little throwaway joke. And it could be. Gary's I don't want to say a common name, but like common enough to where it wouldn't surprise me if 2 people had the name Gary. I'm sure in the world there's got to be at least 3 Garys, right? But one of the rules of movies and TV shows is you never name 2 characters the same thing. Isn't that kind of funny how in almost everything there's never 2 people who have the same first name or anything? So now it's drawing that conclusion into my head. It's like, no, that's got to be the same Gary, because who else would be named Gary in this? Even though, like I said, not a horribly uncommon name. It's not Horsatio Wig Hair Beans. So hey, it's just every little thing is just filling my head with more thoughts, and I don't know which of them to believe. I don't know which of them are going to be relevant, but let's carry on again. Hopefully this unpause is going to last more than 20 seconds this time. Oh yes, indubitably. I'll have a cuppa myself, governor. Shoutouts once again to all my British watchers. I'm just going to get more and more exaggerated with the accent.
It's dirtier than you'd think back there. Shoo!
Ugh. Cockroach tar? Fucking disgusting.
Stabby.
My name is Philip Bone Crunch. But you were stabbed, so you're Stabby now. And you can call me Daddleton.
The horse tars are about to show their feats of strength.
Lady Baroness, her ladyest ladyship, Miss Madam Lambsbury of Centaurworld. Here.
Oh. Oh yeah, she is very... Oh, she's...
That must be the leader.
She looks old.
Bodies! What's that? Ooh, big announcement.
Oh.
That's right. Thank you all for joining us.
Oh, she's one of those mad monarchs. Not dignified at all, I say. I told you I was going to get more and more exaggerated as I go. It sucks. I can't even get my... I can't even keep my dialect straight. Don't even make me do my Beatles. And my John, Paul, George, or Ringo. I'll never tell, because I don't even know myself. Oh, frolicking through the flowers. Are they trying their best to not step on flowers? Oh, party foul. Do we yellow card that?
Gone and stepped on a tulip, as you all know, and the name poorly implies the one who steps on a tulip first loses the game. Goodbye, chessboard! Put me in.
I kind of hate them. I see what they were talking about them, the Centaur's TM being full of themselves.
What a doo-doo show.
All right, Ted. So they do that. I'm gonna go talk to her.
No, I don't think you're gonna get anywhere with that. Raccoon tar?
Ched, why are you even here?
I know these guys. You could say we have a history.
Oh.
You might need my help.
Really?
History.
No, I want to hear about this now.
I'm getting powdered.
Yes. Well, sorry to bother you, Mrs.
She's getting powdered quite vigorously, it seems.
We Caribbeans have been attending high teen for centuries. Call me by my
Centaurs.
Name. Sure.
Just make some up. It worked last time.
Name.
Malangela?
That's me.
Of course it is.
Yes, I am on today.
Yo, Horse? The true oracle of the series? Putting me to shame.
Yes, Grandma. Mama.
Oh, what the fuck? A Victorian ghost child?
Jettison, Chidboy.
What the?
Ched is short for all of those names?
Ooh, simple to do that.
Did they use him as a little croquet ball?
Dude, we need their help. Play it cool.
Also, now I need that tea. I'm not talking about this.
Everyone here is jacked. You've got all these weapons and a literal fortress. You have the opportunity to use all this stuff to help Centaurworld.
There's a word for that. It's privilege!
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. Hey, there's a whole other world that you can attempt to colonize. If you just take out the leader there. Wouldn't you like to depose another monarch?
See? Terrible.
Yeah, I agree with Ched here.
I've heard it said, with great privilege comes great power. This is true. But life here is no easy thing, you see, okay?
I don't hear a glockenspiel. Or at least the instrument I was thinking of that is a glockenspiel. Well, let me,
Even walls as high as yours won't keep the fighting from your door.
Oh, that is not what I was thinking of.
The dinner, pitter, patter, cocktail dress, table manners, country club, croquet, disaster. I hope the Minotaurs come and kick your...
But alas, nice.
It's truly been my privilege.
Yeah, it is. Also, glockenspiel was not the instrument I was trying to think of. I was trying to think of, it's like that old-timey like piano that makes not piano noises, if that makes any sense. Glockenspiel looks to be kind of similar to like a xylophone-ish kind of thing. How do I rate this song? I'm gonna assume it's titled "It's My Privilege." It's gonna go somewhere in the bottom third, I would say. It was fine, but we've also had a lot of songs that are just kind of fine, and those tend to fall like in that, we'll call it the second quartile, I guess, because it's not the absolute dog shit that's at the bottom, like the Derpleton fart song or Making Friendships Boats. But this one was okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put it. Oh, this looks like a good spot immediately. Below I Steals So I Can Feels and above the Fishman Games song, which I still don't remember the name. Don't have much room to write here, but privilege. I just wrote down the word privilege because that's all I had room to write. We are drawing kind of close to the end of this episode, so I don't really foresee, I mean, unless we can get something worked out like really quickly, or maybe recruit one large boy to come help us. Maybe we get one recruit and that's all we get. Oh, I so would like to step on tulips on purpose. And then Zulius is like, oh, you can come with us for sure, sweetie. Because Zulius seems to be quite taken with everybody here. And I'm also thinking back to something I said at the very beginning. I said something about like not getting new characters in the rest of the show. I meant like new characters joining our group. I always feel like there's some kind of character that shows up and becomes like a part of the core cast. Obviously, these kind of presumably one-off characters or, not regularly recurring characters, like the tree shamans. We got them again today. They weren't just a one-time for that one episode, but I wouldn't call them regular characters. I'm not expecting Malangela or whatever her name was to join them and be a recurring character. I think I would hate the show if she did. And now that I'm saying that, she's probably going to come with them. Oh, because it sounds like such fun. So who knows? She's a little too whimsical, I think, for my tastes. But, I could definitely see this episode ending with us like one recruit and be like, well, it's not an army, but it's a start, because I need to have one Oracle moment go my way after Horse is just going so hot in this one. So anyway, let us finish this thing up.
So, is that a yes or...
What? Oh, sorry. I was just entering REM sleep. The answer is no.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Thanks for nothing.
The bellhop has your luggage, my lady.
Call me.
You gonna take more of those gems on the door, Glendale?
Yeah, I don't want to hear any told you so's.
Not a total bust. Look who finally fell asleep.
Someone needs to give that guy some antibiotics. Seriously, why is Ryder's knife still in there?
He has an infection.
All you ever talk about is war stuff. But when I got him away from all that, he finally went night-night.
Nah, man, I just know an infection when I see it.
I don't think he's gonna wake up.
From the outside, it would seem we're not alike.
Finally, a nice Durpleton song. Just don't fart and ruin the song, Durpleton.
And your armor can't protect you from the fear you feel inside.
Or the knife in your back.
You're okay. You're alright.
Aww. It's not hitting me like it usually does, but it is nice. I'm also very scared of these eyes in the background. Thank you, Dadpleton.
The son has become the father.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, it's time for me to abandon you like my dad did me. Also, what the?
Dirty creep tars from the fortress.
We got no control over it. We come in peace. Join the
Possum
force.
tar. Yeah,
Sorry.
they do that.
It's not me. Don't take it personally.
Yep.
Heard what you said about protecting Centaurworld.
All the rodent tars. Okay. I don't see an armadillo tar anywhere.
There's a lot of you, so that's something.
And there's all of our diseases, too.
Yeah, talk to Stabby over there
What I had in mind
about that.
uh,
It's funny every time. Okay, so not one recruit, but, you know, not one big recruit, but many small ones.
Do you think we'll make it for high tea and tulip stepping?
Oh.
Of course we'll make it, Horsatia. Or my name isn't Viscount Horsatia. Wighair begins with an S und a Z.
That's what I was gonna guess for his name. Nice, that was fun. I just want to real quick pause on. Do we have Melangela? Oh, Maria Bamford sounds familiar. Oh, Stabby is D. Bradley Baker. Cool. And how did I not realize that Splendid was Fred Armisen? I just didn't. You know, there was one episode that I tried to look up the. I tried to look up the cast of it, and it was like the credits from the previous episode. So I couldn't see who voiced it. It might have been the Johnny Tea Time episode, because I feel like I would have looked that one up. I am Googling Maria Bamford because, like I said, that name just sounds familiar. What were you in? Anything that I've seen. Nothing that popped up like on the initial like Google thing. I could swear that's a name that I've seen before, but I am not recognizing any of these things. She was in Cat Dog, a show from when I was a kid. Cat Dog sucked. I did not like Cat Dog. Just not a very good show. Nothing that I recognize here, so I'm just gonna chalk that up to I probably heard that name in passing at some point or heard a very similar name and got confused. Good start to the season. You know, like I said, I was nervous that we were going to get a lot of retreading what we've done, but they hit us with a brand new place we've never been, with a wildly different scenario to anything that we have experienced. I think it's fun when shows do ones like this. I know Amphibia had a pretty good one of like a snooty high society kind of thing. It's, you know, it's fun. You could do a lot of jokes at old aristocratic British people's expense, as I did in my commentary. You know, a fun one. I have to rate Durpleton's Lullaby. Shit, where do I put this thing? It's gonna get some bonus points just because it incorporated Ryder's Lullaby in it. But also, like I said, this is like the first Durpleton song that we've gotten that didn't just completely suck ass. Like, where does food come from? He never says anything nice. Usually Durpleton's songs are the ones that are, you know, like the throwaway, like trash joke ones. And maybe he's right. Maybe war does change people. Maybe it has changed Durpleton. Maybe it's not necessarily Stabby who has, you know, fallen asleep when he got away from it. Maybe it was Durpleton himself who needed a little bit of time away from all the war prep stuff. So, Durpleton's Lullaby. Where do we put this? I did not like it more than... You know, I feel like a lot of these, I don't know if it's just because they're fresh in my head. Usually when I'm looking for spots for songs like this, I'll notice a song from the same episode and like find a spot right above or below it that I feel like it should be. Because I just looked down here, I saw the tail pun song, which honestly is probably just too high. I probably just need to move this thing down a little bit. It made me laugh at the time, but I haven't thought about it once ever since watching that episode. But you know, in the moment, I enjoyed it. It made me laugh. So I initially saw that and said like, oh, well, Durpleton's Lullaby was definitely better than that one. What's right above that? Oh, Horse Wants You for the War. Gotcha. So as of right now, until I reclassify the tail pun song, Butt of the Joke, I think it was called, as it stands right now, yeah, because there's no way you made it to Centaurworld, something about centaur boys and girls, invading warriors, you know, from Glendale. Yeah, there's no way that Butt of the Joke was better than that. I do also have Frustration Tears one above that, which I still do agree with. So this one, as I'm moving the Butt of the Joke down a little bit, and I'll figure out exactly where, when I inevitably rewrite this thing, I'm just gonna bitch about this thing every week for the rest of the show and just never redo it. We are putting Durpleton's Lullaby, Derp Lullaby. We're gonna just tuck that in right there. Once again, have fun deciphering that next time, me, whenever you go to rewrite that. But you know, like I said, solid start to the season. I'm still dealing with a little bit of the cough. If you heard me kind of laugh and it kind of go into a little bit of a wheeze, I'm still dealing with a little bit of cough kind of stuff. But this is like the first video I've recorded in the last couple weeks that I feel like I've had the energy to record. And maybe it's just because I'm not like super nervous about like, oh shit, the Nowhere King is here. Oh, things are going bad. And I'm just like, okay, just a fun Centaurworld episode where, yes, we have war looming in the background of our minds, but you know what? We get to make fun of aristocratic British people. I approve. Anyway, I don't think I have too much else to add to this one. It was just an all-around fun, good one. But don't forget to let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments before you leave, dear viewer. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out. And I'll catch you next time for the next episode of Centaurworld. Take easy, everybody. I'll never do a British voice on this show ever again, I promise. Maybe? I don't know. If the moment calls for it. If the royalty comes back, I'll definitely bust it out. It do hurt my throat, though. Anyway, take easy, everybody. Cheerio! Stupid.